Everything changes, my friends. Everything changes, my friends.
He was explaining it like this. Fucking assholes followed the fucking ambulance, expecting me to take them to heaven or some shit. And I'm like, dude, you got my voice coming through your fucking radio. There's some shit going on, like a chip in my head. Some asshole must have put it. It's either aliens, Elon, or some fucking asshole with a goddamn penchant for violence. Needless to say, you were following the ambulance for miles and miles and miles, and I didn't take you to heaven that night. You were pissed off and everything. Oh, fuck this motherfucker and all this shit. I was heading to the hospital. I had nothing to do with the rap. Oh, you thought I was going to take you to the rap. Oh, yeah. Kind of waited until Jesus was going to come back to get your fucking ass, but you forgot about the Fata Morgana I brought online in 2002. The big ass floating golden city in 2013 over Sacramento. What was it? 2003? Yeah, 2003. Roughly, right after I went to the hospital the first time after chasing the UFO. Yeah, there was a big floating golden city over fucking Sacramento. Go look it up. I brought heaven. What do you need to get out of here or something? Well, it was my job to bring it, and your job to fucking learn how to fucking get baptized. That shit echo through the sky. That's obviously me speaking from the mothership house. So yeah, you might want to learn how to rap. Considering the fact you're sitting on my roof, fucking spying on me, whether or not I'm smoking pot. Bro, God made pot for people to enjoy. If you can't enjoy it because you want to be a control freak, telling me how to live my motherfucking life, I will take my shit, sell off my computer and all my shit, and get the fuck out of here. I don't have to fucking broadcast your motherfucking ass. I'm owed $2 million fucking dollars right now for brain damage. I really don't have to kiss your ass. Ever. When you realize my name spells God, you might want to realize you already missed the fucking rapture with me. Yeah, there is no second coming for your motherfucking asses when you killed my family with COVID. Shots, murder vaxxes, whatever the fuck you called it, faggots. You're not going to heaven for that shit. And I call you faggots loosely because I respect people that are gay, that don't fuck up any kids. That's what they did on that island. They ate the evidence. Now, can you explain why there are demons taking over the United States government, motherfuckers, so I don't have Vlad, my cousin, coming over here to knock on heaven's door with you? Because you're going to blow yourselves up at this point if you keep this shit up. Why is there demons in Washington? Washington. Why are there demons in my motherfucking White House? George Washington, my grandfather's White House. Why are there demons running around the White House eating people? Right? Because this demon takeover ain't going to work. These are my grandparents, you motherfuckers. As in the real God of the universe. So we can go back to war, Kali Yuga, continue that shit on. But I promise you, when Vishnu lands, he's going to fuck you up. Because he's now Kalki, and I met him. 10 years later, he's about 26 now. Big, buff motherfucker, dude. Big gods turn 10,000 miles high and step on you. So yeah, I don't think he's going to be like the pushover like Krishna was. He does not appear like Krishna. He's God now, dude. Once you killed him, he's immortal. So you just broke the fucking boon. He's got the boon. He's going to be the one who comes down to tell you your planet's going to be destroyed. Well, yeah, demons aren't going to make it to heaven. Because you ate humans, fuckheads. We had a peace agreement for years. I heard that shit was going on. I went straight up, straight to them, meditated. They opened the portal, came through, grabbed my ass. Come on up here, grandson. Lakshmi had me by the arm. I woke up like, I'm here. He goes, yeah, you made it. Don't look at me in the face. Why? Because I'm your grandmother, but if you look me in the face, this is messed up. If you look me in the face, you might fall in love. It's because she's the goddess of beauty and love, like Cupid's arrow, dude. I'm like, okay, let's just stay away from this. What do you need to tell me, goddess? So I kept myself covered, so I wouldn't look at her, and stayed directly behind her, and she would just ever so slightly turn, but I could only see the side of her face. It wasn't enough to go, oh my god, that's where I get my beautiful. Maybe I'm not so beautiful. Jesus was beautiful. That was your husband. Did you not know that? Vishnu was Jesus. Jesus was Hote Buddha. They're fucked. Here we go. Look up here. Hote Buddha looks very much like me. Now, do you see it? Now, do you see it? Okay, cool. So I don't have to explain to you why you're fucked and already missed the rapture. Rapture happened in 2014. First coming, and that's what she said. Yeah, first coming was 2014. You better learn how to fucking rapture, motherfuckers, because you're about to be left behind. And since they're my grandparents, I have a good feeling I know how to get the fuck out of here when they take me out of here. I'm not coming back for second, thirds, fourths, fifths, comings, or none of that shit. Second coming, that's it. That's all you get. When's that supposed to happen? Nobody knows, do they? Only the Father knows. So how the fuck am I supposed to tell you how to get ready? Get rapture ready, baptized, ready to go in a moment's notice. Why would you doubt anything I said? I was leading you down the coastline in comatose state. I was fucking literally off meds for 2 weeks. I was fucking speaking in tongues and shit. So what did I see? I grabbed the fucking Ark of the Covenant and I said, it's beneath Golgotha. That's all I kept screaming over and over again. Go to Golgotha, go to Golgotha, go to Golgotha, all the way down the coast. That shit, my voice was coming through the radio. Sure, it was talking a lot of shit. It also happened to tell you my fucking secret, my dirty little secrets the world was never supposed to know. Because Elon stuck a chip in my head, Elon's not going to heaven now. His mom can text me if she needs to about the boy who stole my ideas right out of my self-driving car, me chasing that UFO in 2002. Because in 2002, me chasing the car with a witness in the car, and at least 4 to 6 people, plus 255 people that saw the UFO we chased that night, me and my nephew did. So, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you put a chip in my chest, chip in my ass, chip in your dick. You're not going to heaven. I can talk to God about who goes and who stays because of his brother. Why do you think I look like Metatron? You thought that was Satan? You were a dumb motherfucker. That is Metatron. God's exact twin brother. God's exact twin brother. God's exact twin brother. God damn, do you not see that? Look at the fucking face. He's got a goddamn afro. Got a goddamn afro, and you motherfucking racist running around with Esau's blood saying, we're going to make it back into heaven if we're racist enough. No, you're not. The red little headed bastard didn't make it in, did he? No, he didn't. Why? Because he was of the demon kind. Esau was a demon, man. Came out with red hair from head to toe. Fucking demon, dude. You expected the demons, the white devils, to make it into heaven. It doesn't work that way. You understand? When God says, that's it, you're all going to be black now. We're all going to be black now, he said. It's right in the Bible. They will return to their original skin, which was before the Tower of Babel. Black. They were all in Africa, were they not? Black. Get used to it. God is dark as a fucking motherfucker. Now, do you see this motherfucker's got an afro, motherfuckers? That's God's twin brother. Identical. Don't fake around with some, oh, he might be something else. So you try to sneak that white devil back in. White or black? What do you think? You say white, I'm going to beat your ass. That is an afro. White or black? Now, if that's God's identical twin brother out of 5 motherfuckers, Hades, Poseidon, Sandalphon, Metatron, motherfuckers, that's me. Zeus, Sandalphon, Metatron, Hades, Poseidon, Zeus. 5 of us. Pentiuc. That's why the Pentiuc was so important. To prove that there were 5 brothers, nearly eaten by Kronos. You understand that's me? You understand I have the same fucking scar on my forehead that fucking part goes to? You understand that's me with the lazy eyes? Same goddamn lazy eyes from TBI, fuckheads. Moderate traumatic brain injury. He had lazy eyes too. What the fuck? I'm looking at his picture going, oh my God. And it's just me, dude. It's me. Just accept it. Quit being racist, motherfuckers. I'm not going to let all the white devils have to go to hell. Just saying, Zeus is not white. I only draw this picture here as a soliloquy. And when you look at him again, you see this difference. Don't get scared. It's what fucks people up. What? Here we go again. Got to get him the knee shooters. We match exactly because we're identical twins, you ass cards. You're seeing the face of God and living, are you not? It says in the Bible, you will see the very face of God and live in the last days. You will walk amongst them, and they will not die because they will see him as a friend. You see me as a friend, motherfuckers? Looking like that, you wouldn't see anything but anger. Now, do you understand? God is not. I gotta say it again. Just fuck. He is not white. Okay, he looks white here. Watch, watch. What do you see? Afro, 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 dreadlocks. He's a black motherfucker with a bulbous nose because he's black. God damn. Did you not understand that? Metatron's his twin brother. His twin. We all look alike. I've seen Hades. I've seen Poseidon literally hold back a fucking literal fucking tsunami from my coastline. Prayed that we wouldn't die. Okay? I was terrified. He came up out of the water with a kraken in his arm. Broke its fucking neck. Like one of the babies. It looked like a man, reptilian, fucking amphibian, weird shit, man. And he broke its neck and he dropped into the water, looked at me and said, "You can see us?" And I'm just like, I can see. I'm in my car. My car's getting whipped, whip, 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 whip. It looked like I was going down to fucking have a competition or some shit. I don't do that. I didn't have nothing. No, this was the wind. It was a literal tsunami coming to kill us. I saw two officers cruise up. They saw that. They turned pale. Okay. They were like, oh my God. I said, do you see that? They said, yeah. And I said, okay. I just prayed to him to say that we're going to be okay. I'm going home now. Go home, they said. And they were just like, oh my God. So they saw him too. There were two officers that day. You can look it up. We saved the whole town from a tsunami because Zeus is my fucking father. But being jackass fucking racist motherfuckers, because racist motherfuckers is what Esau was. Just fucking pissed he didn't get to go to heaven. What do you mean I don't get the inheritance? The inheritance belonged to his brother, man. The black man that was born out of his mom. And she didn't even expect the second born to be covered from head to toe in red hair. That's a demon. Okay, so I don't want to call you white devils. White devils is not, I'm not racist. I'm just saying, look at the shit you're into. You're forcing people to believe that Jesus was white just so you can make it into a heaven that doesn't exist. You're in it. This is heaven to us. You understand? This is it. The name of the book that Stephen King wrote was it. You heard that shit all the way down the coastline. I was trying to cover my fucking life. I don't want people listening to my thoughts at all, ever. You did that shit to me and had no fucking right. So now you're forcing me to fucking live in a logic I don't like. I can't smoke pot in my own house. I paid nearly $600,000 for my apartment. So I'm gonna take my black ass, sell my shit, black ass the fuck out to Europe where I belong because I'm a king, fuckheads, related to Hindu gods. Those are my grandparents. Met them directly. Literally been in my house, sitting here, meditating and chilling out, smoking bong, which they created because they're gods. But you can't accept that in your little white prideness. You have a white god? Show me him. Show me one that isn't black or tainted, a little dark. Show me one. Show me one white god. You don't have one, do you? Now that I told you that the actual infinite Zeus is God, which happens to be a little Aramaic, little Hindu, and because he's Vishnu's son, and if he's Vishnu's son, it makes him blue, and a little brown. He was born brown. He was Hindu. He was Zeus, and I met him. Okay, I'm not gonna dive around and bullshit you and pull your fucking tug your chain or any of that shit. We went down the coastline looking for what? A hospital. I was trying to go to the hospital. Why were you guys following me? Because you wanted to know where heaven is. After you bash me in the back of a fucking head and force me in an ambulance, I guess I'm not gonna show you. I don't have to. The last time I brought heaven online, it made a doctor go insane, fuckheads, that was in the hospital with me. Yes, I was allegedly insane. Let me guess. I wasn't insane. I chased UFO. It really happened. You guys were trying to figure out how I did it. How I went to heaven. Then you chipped me with this fucking goddamn retard button that's right in the back of my back. I can't get it out without a doctor. More likely than not, it's a fucking goddamn fucking microphone, huh? It's a microphone. So you shit dicks are trying to track me no matter where I go. I'm going to Europe. I'm gonna have it removed. I'm gonna live in a fucking mansion, which is where I belong because we just discovered I created Bitcoin. Allegedly. Until we get to court, we know nothing. We have discovery. We have to go through a whole bunch of investigations. And it looks like they stole my logic right out of this book. Same thing that I'm reading right now. And I want you to read it with me because it's one of those things you just got to read together because it makes you just feel so happy. All right, you get it? Aww. It looks like Pablo. It does, man. I think good looking. It looks like a little miniature Pablo. I don't know if that's gonna work, but she's showing. Is that the same? Is that the same look, Ganesh? No. Okay. Oh my God! What hit me with that goddamn vice? Jesus Christ! What is it? A fucking cattle throttle? Cattle prod? What the fuck is it, dude? I'm just gonna sue him. Just sue everybody and get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna live like a fucking animal in my own fucking home. Go outside and smoke, you pig. What? Am I supposed to smoke inside my? Can't. Oh my God, we changed the rule. Dude, everybody was allowed to smoke in their house. Dawn of man. And somebody got a wild hair up their ass and tried to tell people how to live with their Christian ways. Let me explain something. My name spells God, Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, Tetragrammaton, Yahweh, Yeshua, Moshe, Vishnu, Krishna, Shiva, Lakshmi, Ganesha, Brahma, Murugan, Hanuman, Durga, and Kali. It spells Set, Bas, all the gods of Egyptian culture, Anubis, Osiris, and Thoth. What else do you want to know? God of time. My name spells Mercury, Hermes, and Nike, Uriel, all the gods. What do you need to know? How fucked you are for telling me how to live? Pretty fucked. My name spells Zeus, God, Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, Tetragrammaton, and God. What else do you need to know? You're telling me how to live in my own home. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to move. So you can suck a dick while I'm going to get myself a lawyer today and sue the shit out of everybody that stole my Bitcoin logic right out of my book. The fucking microphone on my back. If you don't stop the pain you're causing, those clear devices and those helicopters and those planes you're flying over 16 times a day, trying to cause radiation sickness, you sick fucking fat bastard. That is on the Epstein list, that you are the Epstein list because you probably funded it with your own fucking money, you piece of shit. Everybody knows it. You're going to hurt me. I don't give a fuck. Done. God already said you can't go to heaven. Because my name spells God, Asgard. You will have to be spelled out, George. G. G is God. G. We have a G in God, right? Oh, Robert. R-O. Right. Okay. Where's the D? George Robert Martin the third. Silent fucking D in the third. You don't spell it the 3. You spell it the third. G-O-D, motherfucker. If you hit me with FLIR one more day, you get an earthquake, end up in water, up to your knees in fucking lava, and sink and drown. Leave me the fuck alone with your FLIR fucking device, because every time I'm online, I get pain. When I'm offline, no pain. I'm wondering like, oh, he's up there fucking manipulating shit like a demon would. You would allow a demon to take over the White House, take over the government, and threaten the world with worldly sanctions if they don't fucking abide by his demonic ways. You're going to give him the highest level of Freemasonry, which was 38 at the time. We know that 39 is Satan. Who would Satan have to have the highest level in Freemasonry and nobody knows who the fuck he is, right outside the logical pool, besides the fucking beast? Just look for him, man. Somebody that Trump has already met with. He meets with him all the time. He doesn't meet with me, obviously, dickhead, so I'm obviously not the devil. That's dumb. Plus, the devil has 2 left hands. Not me. So we're looking for a guy with 2 left hands that we can lop off with a fucking scimitar, because that's the only way you guys are going to get into heaven. Or we're going to find him below ground, which is where I left him. Me and Jesus went to hell to let your ass out of hell, because you didn't belong there, we thought. Now I'm starting to think you belong there. So I'm going to get off the air because I don't like getting hit by clear devices, by a rogue government, taken over by Beelzebub himself, the fat bastard Asmodeus, which is Trump. The last piece of shit that I want to deal with is my cousin fucking me with a laser beam from space. Have a nice day. Peace out, motherfuckers. Fuck,
Everything changes.
Eat a dick.
My friends. Everything changes. My friends. Everything changes. My friends. I am the real Satoshi Nakamoto. Everything changes. My friends.